Right. Okay. All right. So please come to a comfortable seat and roll your shoulders down your spine. Rest your hands on your knees or your thighs and start taking some long, slow, deep breaths in. Long, slow, deep breaths out. Taking the time to arrive, to move from where you were into where we are now. Take these first few moments to notice where you're at, where are at emotionally, where you are at physically, where you are at intellectually. Are you full of information? Are you comfortable or tense in your body? Are your thoughts going in any one direction? Take a few moments to scan, to feel, maybe even to release. And I want you to bring into mind like one thought. Why am I here today? Why am I here today? Allow your a mind to arrive at maybe all of the reasons or just for one reason. Now, a lot of my thoughts can tend to generate towards like, why am I here? Well, I want to create like a successful yoga business. And so a lot of the time, my mind will be wrapped around the idea of money or finances. And I can tell you personally, I've been through a whole gamut of like lots of finances and then not lots of finances, and really arriving to what is most important. And while money definitely helps, I find that my family is more important. And something that I've learned that's always been more of a concept than an embodiment is that money is a means to an end. And many of us will connect to or focus on our means goals. And the thing about means goals is that they don't have a lot of emotion attached to them. And in order for us to really kick our mindset into gear, is that we need to be emotionally attached. So while we say money, which is definitely something we've been, taught and indoctrinated with, there's more to it than that. So I want to take you beyond your means goals, and I want to bring you to your end goal. So, yes, it would be amazing to have, yes, all of the money in the world. And we're constantly fed quotes like money can't buy happiness, et cetera, which are true, but they definitely help. So I want you to think about whatever your financial goal is, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, $100,000 a month. Imagine that you made that. You're there. It's done. You've been making it for the past 6 months. First of all, why do you want to make that money? What will you attain bringing in three, five, 10, $100,000 a month? What do you feel when you bring in that money? So, for example, the reason that I want a consistent income is so that I can travel, so that I can pay for my family to travel, so that I can pay my bills and not feel stressed out, so that I can help my family with their expenses and their dreams and their aspirations, so that I have a place to call home, an anchor, and so that I don't have to struggle. Great. So that can be helpful for like my whys. But when I go deeper into it, what is it that I feel when I travel? I feel peace. I feel joy. I feel wonder. What is it that I feel when I share that with my family when we travel together? Peace, joy. What is it that I feel when I'm not struggling to pay my bills or stressing about where money is coming from? Peace, joy. Get where I'm going? In the end, why do you have goals for finances? What's the emotion, the feeling, the sensation? Please allow that to come up in your physical body right now. For me right now, I feel the sensation of my bills paid, traveling with my family, even to a place where I have a home. Sit with that. Let that sensation multiply in your body. Send that out into the universe, into your space. Honestly, this is why I love malas as intentional jewelry. I think about my mala, I infuse my mala with this end goal so that every time I wear it, even, it represents that sensation, that feeling. It reminds me every time I touch it, I think about my end goal: peace, love, happiness, joy. That's what I want. And honestly, even if I was broke, living in a van, and I could feel those things, it would feel better than having all the money in the world and not feeling those things. You can spend as much time and energy, take as many trainings as you want in the whole entire world focused on money, and stay right where you're at. Improve a little bit or not, but your feeling is the secret. Your mindset is your foundation. So take a few more deep breaths into this sensation, into your end goal. And then when you feel ready, start to wiggle the fingers, your toes. If you can, just remember this. Focus on this as opposed to a number, and that will come back to you. So thank you for taking the time to be here. Have a great day. Namaste.